Guys, welcome to the hectic moving out process. I've been moving out since yesterday, like getting all my stuff and that. Just going to show you how crazy it is. So, cleaned under my belt. Cleaned. Mirror. Everything's pretty much gone. Like everything's in these suitcases. In no decent order, my yard. Got a bin bag there. Duvets and that. Yeah, mattress there, obviously. Desk looking very empty as well. Just got to weigh my cases, and I think a friend's going to take me to my hotel. So yeah, I'm going to keep you guys updated. What a day! Hey guys, welcome back to Sledge on Tour, and I am now at the hotel. Wait, I think I gave you a room tour. Did I? Did I make a video on the room tour? Probably not. Here's my room. I'm not doing a tour. And so I'm in Stuttgart at the moment, and in a minute I'm going to take the train to the city centre. I didn't realise how far away the city centre was. It's like a half an hour drive away, so it's like 40 odd minutes with the train. This is what it is. It's like nice and early. It's only like 9 o'clock, so got plenty of time to do that. I'm going to go into the city, try and see the stadium, try and go in the Mercedes-Benz museum, see if I can get into those things, and yeah, have a look about. Meet Grace in the city centre, who you should all know by now. And yeah, I mean, just see what's about. And then like just before 6, I got my COVID test at the airport, so I need to get there for then. So shouldn't be too hectic, but I'll probably leave about 3. So yeah, going to show you guys around Stuttgart, give you guys a little tour, a little guide. Yeah, enjoy. So here we are, guys, the Mercedes-Benz Arena, home of Bundesliga football team VfB Stuttgart. And this stadium's absolutely huge. We haven't got the best view of it here. I mean, there's a lot of trees in the way and that. But yeah, absolutely massive. Regarding the actual team, decent. I'm sure they'll be hoping for a good year. They finished 9th last year, I believe. So not bad, like mid-table for the Bundesliga. Picked up some big wins along the way. So yeah, I'm just walking around the stadium now, see if I can get a better view of it. But something interesting today, I just checked, and it's pre-season, and Stuttgart actually played against Barcelona today in a friendly at 6 o'clock in the evening now. So as much as I'd love to go, A, I've got a COVID test at 17:50, and then B, I'm not even a Stuttgart. I still got my German team, but I mean, there's a lot more passionate Stuttgart fans than I am who will want to see the game. And obviously you can see the game, but there's a limit on spectators still in Germany, so hey, here's what it is. But yeah, should be an interesting game that. Actually, I didn't get to watch it. It's just another angle here, absolutely massive. Can't go inside or anything, unfortunately. It's sealed off pretty well, but hey, is what it is, I guess. Unfortunately, guys, this is as close as we will get, but very nice stadium, very nice. But yeah, I'm not going to waste my time just staring at the stadium from a distance. I'm going to actually see if I can get into something, and that is going to be just around the corner. It seems to be like a little Mercedes-Benz campus here. I'm going to try and look at the Mercedes-Benz museum for the actual cars. So yeah, I'm going to try. I think that's open, so I'm going to get a ticket, try and go into that, see what's happening there. So I walked the wrong way, and I've ended up walking around the whole stadium anyway. So here's another angle. It's these beams, man. I've never seen like beams. I mean, I guess you do find them at the Etihad, but I mean, no one goes to the Etihad anyway. Yeah, but I might get an angle if I go a bit further. Hold up. So right next to this, which is looking a bit posh, may I say, bunch of tennis courts. How random. That's just right outside the football stadium. Can you imagine if you try and concentrate on your second serve or something and someone scores a goal? Like, it could never be me. But hey, here's another angle. Yeah, there's kind of like glass panes up there leading up to where you can sit. I think this is like the executive side of things. It's looking a bit posh. So yeah, anyway, onto the museum, which I can see from here actually. Arguably the best angle we've had. Yeah, but yeah, I'm going to look up the capacity of this quick time. So the capacity, actually 60,000, unbelievable. That's pretty, that I reckon, I think Germany are hosting the next Euro, so I assume this will be a stadium for it. It'd be a shame not to. There's a bit of construction going on here, and that's everything. This thing is huge. Look at that infrastructure, my guy. Like, what the hell? Anyway, see if we can get in. I feel like I want this to be free, but I feel like it's not going to be, and I feel like it's going to break my bank just before I go home, but hey, we'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in, so it wasn't even a rip-off, it was only €5. Pretty easy, just had to fill out a form, give them my student cards when you got a discount because of that, and yeah, €5. So yeah, here we are, let's go around the museum, see what's happening. Like the kind of pioneering section at the moment. It's like just how the first like kind of like gas motors came about. I have no idea about cars, I'll be honest, so I'm just talking rubbish, but this is just what I'm reading off the screens. But it's like ships and everything, it's not just cars, which is mad. I didn't even know that. So fair play. Well, I think we've done the first section. I'm still yet to see a car that outdoes my Toyota Aygo, and I don't think I will today. If you look very carefully over there, you'll see a few Stuttgart players training, and we also have a decent view of the stadium from here. This is definitely worth the €5. Unbelievable. So these boards are pretty cool because what they're doing is they're not just like telling us about the development of Mercedes and Carl Benz. They're actually like just taking any like significant event in Germany into account. So here, Josephine Baker launched her career. Don't know who that is. If you're offended, then I'm sorry. This estate getting built. So yeah, it's not only the history of Mercedes-Benz, but like history of like everything in Germany pretty much, which is pretty relevant, of course, just in the grand scheme of things. And yeah. Here, they're not missing anything out, including the war, gas chambers, concentration camps, death camps, so everything's relevant. It's actually like somehow linked with Mercedes-Benz. Now don't take that the wrong way, they're not linking like Mercedes-Benz with responsible for the war, but like certain cars were used at certain events and that, so yeah, that's where it kind of comes from. And then of course D-Day, can't forget that either. In here, as you start at the top, you get a lift to the top, and then it starts you at like the Pioneer section, and each floor you go down, you get more modern each time. So for example, on the bottom floor, I assume will be like the newest cars we've got, like in nowadays. Look at this, they've even got the Beatles. These guys are including everything in the world, every significant event. Got the moon landing over here as well. Okay, this is my favourite so far. This is my favourite. That is unbelievable. I fully rate that. They should add those to Warzone. So we just got to the 20th century there, so 1900s to 2000s. So the next level, which I'm going down now, is going to be the modern stuff, and then there's a level underneath which will be like all the stuff they've got now. So I don't know how it's going to work here. They just kind of keep adding floors to this museum, like every time they bring cars out. I don't know, but hey, what a place it is. I hope those are the doors where they just open automatically, because there is no door handle on that. Really nice car, no door handle on it. Toyota Aygo is still elite for me. Onto the last floor now, which is the racing car section, as you can probably see in the background behind me, so take a look at these bad boys. Mate, that's a solar panel on a Mercedes car. You know what's mad? That was in 1985, that's not even new. Crazy. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is pretty much it. €5 to go through the whole museum. What an absolute bargain. Highly recommend you come here. It's in Stuttgart, near the actual football stadium. So yeah, it's really easy to get to. Really nice museum. Got no criticisms at all. €5, absolute bargain. Also, I'm the stupidest person ever for wearing the wrong things on the wrong days. It's like 20 odd degrees already. It's like only 11 o'clock and no face jacket and tracksuit on, but I'm only wearing them because they're comfy. There's actually, I believe, a gay pride event on stage Stuttgart. Now, I am a completely straight man, but I do love a gay event. So I'm gonna go and check that out, I think. Gonna head that way now, hopefully meet Grace and the others, her friends, in the city centre, and yeah, see what's going on over there. So just got into the city centre now. Can defo tell it's the gay day. A lot of flags going around here, but it's a pretty good vibe, to be fair. Yeah, so I haven't got much storage left, so I'm gonna have to keep the videos quite short, but let's see what's going on. Ladies and gents, welcome back again. It's Sunday. Sorry the Stuttgart video had to end when it did, but I needed charge to get home and there wasn't really much left anyway, because I went home like 10 minutes after the last part of that video. I don't know whether I'll put this in a new video or not, still thinking about that one, but might just add it on depending on how long today is. But today we are finally going home. I can't believe it, been here since September. Got my COVID test negative, weigh my suitcases, they seem to be all good, so fingers crossed everything goes well today. Just get it over with. I hate travelling, like that's just the worst part, because I'm going to be at the airport for basically 6 hours, because about 6 hours, because I get kids out my hotel at 11 and my flight isn't until 5, but I've got these cases, so I mean the sooner I am at the airport the better, because I can just chill with them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Then I'll get in England, Heathrow, at like 6:05 or something like that, around that time. And then I'll finally be able to see my parents. And then I'm not sure if I've got the quarantine or not, because there's a new rule out tomorrow, but obviously I'm flying back today, so I guess we'll just see. But yeah, keep you guys updated on today and see you in a minute.
Hello guys, I am at the airport, as you can probably tell. It's pretty hectic here, so I got here at like around 12:30 I'd say, and my flight's not till 5, so I've had plenty of time to kill. But yeah, Grace, who I told you all about, who was in Stuttgart yesterday, actually came to the airport to see me off, so massive shout out to Grace Given, because it takes about an hour by the bus to get here. She just came to say bye, so Grace, a lot of love. But yeah, so had priority check-in, the queue was massive, so that was sound. Got priority check-in, like went through in about 5 minutes, everyone was waiting like probably half an hour, 45 minutes. Security was a bit of a drag, but got through fine. It's just because I have so much stuff, I was worried I'd lose something maybe I have, and I just don't realise, but hopefully not. And then, yeah, it's not even 2 o'clock yet, so I'm just gonna chill. I know where my gate is and everything, and then yeah, see what's happening. So yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in England finally. I've just got off the plane now. First one off as well, just walking through. Yeah, I'll explain everything when I'm home. But they tried to fine me €5,000 in Germany, can you believe that? But yeah, I'll explain that in a bit. Till then.
Right guys, so I am home now, by the way, as you can probably tell by my room. My parents have painted it for me, shout out to them. But sorry I didn't update you guys straight away. Basically what happened is I got obviously my parents picked me up from the airport, I got home, had to unpack, I just wanted to spend some time with my parents and catch up and everything, so hope that's understandable enough. But yeah, basically I'm going to update you on what happened at the airport yesterday. So I got through check-in fine, I got through security fine, and then for some reason there was passport control at the gate, which I thought was weird, but I didn't think anything of it because I had everything I needed, which should have only been my passport, to be honest. And so I go up, and then the German one was like, German or English? And I was like, I was like both, like flexing, even though I probably can't. But so she started chatting in German to me. She was like, do you live in Germany? I was like, I have for this year, but I'm going home now, like I'm an English citizen. And she was like, well, have you been registered in Germany? I was like, yeah, I was registered as a citizen. And basically, when you register as a citizen, you're supposed to like receive a residency card, which I never did. Like I did the meeting and that, but I just never received my card. But I still had a certificate saying I was a German citizen. So I was like, look, it's fine. I've got this certificate anyway. So I gave it to her, and then she was like, this isn't enough. And I was like, how is it not enough? It proves I'm a German citizen. This is all in German as well. So like, I'm just like going mad at this point. I'm like, what do you want me to do? Like, I didn't receive a card. What am I supposed to do? She was like, we need something saying when you were in Germany from and until when. And I was like, just bricking it because I had no idea. I was like, this shouldn't be happening. Like, this is the easiest point. Like, how is this happening? And then she was like, well, I'm going to have to give you a fine. And I was just like, no, you're not. And then like, I just said like, you've got no proof that like, I'm not a resident, and I have proof that I am a resident. So like, how's that even fair? And then, I don't know, like, it wasn't really an argument. It was more of a heated discussion. And then eventually I remembered I had my grant agreement from Nottingham for Erasmus, basically, which had my dates of when and until when I'd be studying on. So I gave her that. So she rings her boss, and after she's like, yeah, okay, the boss says it's fine, you can go through. I check how much they can fine you after. They can fine you up to €5,000. That would have been my student loan for like all of next year gone. So, but they had no right to fine me anyway, because I just never received this residency card, which you're supposed to have. But I don't know what you're supposed to do if you don't receive something in the post, so it's not on me. But yeah, got through that fine, got home, decent flight and that. And yeah, we are back in England now, so yeah. Regarding this channel, I think I'm going to carry it on. I mean, at this point, it is just a bit of fun for me. Like, I was wondering if like anything had happened with it, but probably not. I know it is like the first year I've been doing it still, but I mean, it's just something that I can look back on. So I think I'm going to carry it on through the fourth year, this summer on the fourth year of uni, just to keep you guys updated. If you're interested, you can just watch these videos, but I'm not expecting anything big from it, which is fine. And yeah, so going to carry on with the channel, I think. Almost at 100 subscribers. If we get 100, I'll do a Eurobug Q&A. I'd really like to do that, so let's try and get to 100. But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed my year abroad, and I will see you in the next one.